and welcome to the Hoof GP YouTube channel. Today's episode is all about things which aren't quite what they appear to be at first glance. We're going to take a look at a case that is extremely graphic, guys, so if you don't like this kind of thing, if you don't like blood and gore, then you really shouldn't be watching this. Switch over to something else, but if you do, click that subscribe button and like the video at the end. I promise you this is worth watching. So firstly, I'm sitting on a little wall with a railing, or at least that's what it appears to be. Here is where I actually am sitting. This is the Water Fleet Viaduct. It's beautiful and it's disused now, unfortunately, because the old paddy line, which used to take the Irish guys from the ferries into mainland Britain, is now shut. It's totally mental that it's closed and that we seem to have gone back so far, but there you have it. Now, this isn't just about a pretty viaduct, as pretty as it is, in the middle of the Galloway Forest. It's actually about appearances. As I showed you, it appears that I am just sitting on a wall here talking away to you, but in reality I'm somewhere far more dramatic than that. And in this video you're going to see something which is very, very graphic and looks like it could be really hurting the cow, but you guys really need to remember that cows' pain thresholds are not comparable to humans. They do not feel pain like us at all. They do definitely feel pain, there's no denying that whatsoever, and I don't want to cause these guys any pain ever. That is my whole goal in what I do, is to make sure I alleviate pain and really, really alleviate any suffering in these cows and make their lives as comfortable as possible. So with that in mind, let's crack on and you can watch the rest of this video. Look what I've just come across. When I say come across, like that's pus, no. So as I uncover this lesion, you're going to realise that yes, there is a lot of blood. It's not my job to do this kind of thing, but if I lift a cow's foot up and there's pus there and a big cavity underneath, am I really going to put that foot back on the ground, put the cow out of the crush, let her continue her suffering and ask and pray and hope that the farmer phones the vet? No, I'm going to treat it. I'm going to make sure she is as comfortable as possible when she leaves my crush, and I'm really, really going to make sure she is on the route to recovery to the best of my abilities. In this video you can see I take away a huge amount of loose horn which uncovers a cavity full of pus and blood. It looks terrible to you guys watching this, but I promise you this is the best possible course of action for this cow. We need to remove the loose horn, and if we don't, all that's going to happen is that cavity is going to rebuild or reoccur, filled with pus and blood again, and continue this poor animal's suffering. So this has been a pus-filled cavity, and although this looks drastic and dramatic, as you can see the cow's not actually flinching. Obviously it hurts her a little bit and it's discomfortable, but cows don't feel pain the same way we do.
they do feel pain, but not on the same level that we do. So although this looks drastic, I promise you guys this is the way to treat this. Using this iodine, a couple of people have said, oh, will that not burn the cow? And kind of, yes, it'll burn the outer layers and dry it out excessively. But that in turn actually creates a protective layer for new horn and new tissue to grow, which means that this cow will recover completely. I think we'll revisit this cow again soon and see what the crack is with her. So I used 2 of these TP blocks here because if I'd only used 1, there's no way this other claw would be completely off the ground. This is working like crutches. So by putting this on this claw here, basically that lifts this higher off the ground, which in turn lifts this one completely off the ground. So she'll be in no pain whatsoever when she's walking. So I'm just going to leave her in there for a while so that I can wait till some of the iodine's been absorbed and then apply more. This is cow 564, and it's another one that we're going to follow the story of because I really want her to get well soon, to be honest. Anyway guys, I know this has been a very graphic one. Thanks for bearing with me if you've managed to make it this far. Really hope you've enjoyed the video. And again, smash that subscribe button and keep clicking the like button if you like the video.